Anyways, let me take it back a year. So, I was so when Lali was born, let's see what happened, huh? It was just a regular morning, woke up, but my mom was organizing the garage. Yeah. And we all headed out there and went to help her out. And my mom was like, sí, mijo, ayúdame, por favor. Y ya, vete a la chingada, pinche moro, ya, help me. And then my brother, was my brother there?
He was locked up.
Oh, my brother.
No, yeah, he was there.
My brother, I think he was, I'm not sure, but he was
He
like,
was
yeah.
there. He was there because he visited me at the hospital.
Yeah, dog. That's cool. No, he was locked up.
No, he wasn't porque fue al hospital.
No, he didn't.
I have pictures.
You tripping, ese?
Your brother wasn't locked up.
Jordan went to the hospital?
See, I swear to you he did. He made fun of my food. Made me feel bad.
I guess. I don't think so.
He did, I swear to you he did.
I don't think so, dog.
They have pictures of it. He has pictures on his Facebook.
Okay, whatever. Jordan was like, yes, that's cool. That's cool, ese. That's cool. My dad was like, sí, mijo, está bien, la liga, mi nieta, oh. And then my mother-in-law was like, yeah, I'm in a cruise party. And oh shit, that baby girl was born. Oh shit. And then her dad was like, oh, cool. Babies, right? And I was like, ah, shit, baby's gonna be born. So it's me, I'm driving back. Man, I'm driving about 100 miles an hour down the freeway because I'm like, fuck, why did I leave? But then at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I gotta organize the garage and help out my mom and stuff. But I was driving 100 miles an hour just back, looking like crazy, looking like Brian, rest in peace, from Fast and Furious, just yeah, and got home, got there. She's like, oh, I'm having a baby, and I told her, get ready. Well, I, get all the stuff out of the trunk. I don't want shit flying out and get stopped by the cops and make it all worse. Not only that, I just didn't want shit on the back of my car. So, I brought everything down, and she got on the truck, a little Ford Ranger. Yeah, and I got on it, and I sped. I was driving fast to the hospital. I ran over an old lady, I believe, 2 cats and a dog. But I was driving fast, I wasn't thinking of anything but Gabby and the baby, And then we got there and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna be here like 24 hours. I gotta work tomorrow. More likely, I'm not gonna work tomorrow, but I'm gonna be here for a long time because I thought labor was a long thing, right? Well, turns out we're there. We got there, and I don't know. They're like, oh, no, we gotta get ready for pulling out the baby or whatever it's called, So I was like, what? Doesn't it take like hours, whatever. So she's out there and she's like, ah, fuck. Nah, not really. She was pretty chill about it. And then, the nurses came and all that, and I'm like, ah, dude, like, what's going on? What's going on? Why is it so fast? What's it happening so fast? And yeah, pretty much, the baby was born within an hour. Here, I'm gonna make the expression of Gabby. Ah! And this is the nurse's arm, and this is Gabby's arm. And the nurse was like, fuck my arm, you're breaking it, you bitch, right? And Gabby's like, no, and then pretty much she broke one of the bones for the nurses, I bet. And the nurse was like, all bruised up and stuff. And then the baby came out. I mean, that's tears ran down my eyes. I was happy. I was like, man, this is the best day of my life. And yeah, I totally ignored Gabby, which is, not the best thing to do, but I was so excited for the baby. I'm like, oh, dude, I even forgot to take pictures. I was like, no, this is my baby. Oh, she's so beautiful. And yeah, I took a couple pictures. Took a couple pictures of Gabby, when whatever's after that, and I went back to Gabby right after they took the baby. I'm like, yeah, Gabby, everything's gonna be good. They took us to another room. It was all great, I was happy. I was after that. The nurse was like, you guys could rest. So I'm like, oh, heck yeah. I slept on the couch and everything. I was like, yeah. And Gabby slept a little bit because the baby was up. She had to breastfeed and all that. But I was like, yeah, I got to sleep. And then later on, they came in and they're like, you want to shower her and bathe her? And I'm like, yeah. Man, this is her first bath. I'm going to do it. Me, her dad. First bath. Soy cabrón. And I'm like, yeah. So I gave her first bath. I was actually the second person to see her after the doctor, but I say I'm the first, and that's why she loves me more. And
No, she doesn't.
and well, yeah. Well, we bathed her, we brought her in, and after that, I really don't know what happened. I fell asleep. I woke up the next day. There was a lady, and she was like, fill out the birth certificate. And I'm like, chingon, right? So I'm like, fuck. I'm being stupid and just putting in Citlali Angel Guadalupe Ramos without like Gabby's last name was a sheep shot. I'm sorry about that. But I went back. I chased a girl, and I'm like, hey, I forgot Gabby's last name, so I put Gabby's last name on it. So we had a baby girl. She weighed 45 pounds.
No.
Wait, how much did she weigh?
8 pounds, 10 ounces.
Oh, she weighed 8 pounds, 10 ounces, almost 9 pounds. Big old baby. And she was about 6 foot tall. Wait, how tall was she?
21 inches.
21 inches. She was 21 inches. It was a big, big baby, Not big, 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 but she was big, big. And her name was Citlali Angel Guadalupe Ramos Arellano. I mean, why would you do that to your kid, right? Fuck. Pretty much there was the baby girl, la princesa. My princess. And boy, and my queen wasn't feeling too good. She was like, nah. So the good thing about this, I got to take like a week off work. I just, hanged out at the house. Didn't really help out. Well, I'll try to help out, but man, no sleep. You see my eyes right now? These are nothing compared to what they looked like when she was born. Gabby's eyes were like this. I can't do it. But yeah, it was bad. But it was all worth it because a year later now, she's just running around and making us happy, making us cry, waking us up early. Just enjoy it and enjoy hanging out with my daughter when I take Gabby to school and we just go to the library. And man, she's the smartest little girl ever.